What's up, everybody? Again, sorry, MVP Brody 93. I'm in my car right now. I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna do this video real quick. I'm sorry. Today I'm talking about how what's your thought on video games, current video games, and are you done with video games? Sorry. Now, my thought on current video games is, and a lot of people that have grown up 18 plus that can relate to me, I'm not as big on video games as I used to. I don't check for video games as much. It's not those, I gotta get that game, just came out. No, I'm not that type of dude anymore. I used to be a video game fiend from, like, everybody was, let's be real, from when I was a young kid all the way up. But now, me personally, I don't really play video games. Like, I'll play here and there, but I'm not online playing. I'm not in those tournaments. I hardly play with my friends, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just, like, too old for that. It's like, I'm not going to throw them away or sell them, but they're just there. That's basically it. You probably asked me what video game console do I use right now. I use the Xbox 360. It is what it is. You can make fun of me. I still use my Xbox 360. It's a great console, but the only really games I play for it are Gears and, like, 1, 2, and 3, and the Madden 10. But to be honest with you, this is the only reason I kept playing. I am a Madden fiend. I love Madden. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I have, like, all the Maddens, basically, from, like, 01 up. And I have them, but video games have kind of fell off to a point where I don't even have, like, the desire to play Madden like that anymore. You know, I don't go out every August and cop the new Madden. I haven't copped the Madden in 2 years, and I used to cop it every single year. To me, there doesn't really changes, and people have been telling me that for years, but I'm kind of seeing where they're coming from. Not really changes except for, like, roster updates and like little things here, and the graphics are always great. So it's not like, oh, the big difference between the Madden 11 graphics and the Madden 12 graphics. So I still play Madden 10. I like that. So that's basically it. I probably never gonna cop another Madden again, probably. It is what it is. And the NBA games like 2K, I like that. But other than that, I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Halo. I mean, Halo 3 was a big disappointment. It was kind of boring. It came out like 3 years ago, I think, and Mary was hyped and I got it. I wasn't even a big Halo fan like that, but I got it because everybody had it. And that's the type of thing. I used to be the type of dude that would just cop it because everybody else had it. And I copped it and it was alright and it was boring. I don't even think I finished that game. It was just like hella boring. Kind of gave me motion sickness too. But that's it. I don't got the PS3. I'm not hating on the PS3. It's a great console, but I'm not going to go out and get it. People say I should trade my 360 in for a PS3. I'm not going to do that because I'm not a fiend like that. I don't care. You know, 7 years ago, I had an Xbox, and I saved up money, and I bought a PS2 just to play San Andreas, because that's how much I really love San Andreas. San Andreas turned out to be the greatest video game of all time, so it was a great decision, but I bought a new console. Now, don't get me wrong, PS2 turned out to be a great console. It's one of the greatest of all time. I prefer it to the PS3, actually, and I don't know what happened to mine. I think either it broke, but I still got it, though. I bought it for that game, and I ended up buying more games. But the point is, I'm not at a place in my life where I'm gonna do that anymore. I wouldn't do what I did in 2004, buying a new console just for a new game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Like, a scenario would be like buying MLB The Show. No, buying PS3 just so I could play MLB The Show. I wouldn't do that. That's just stupid to me. I'm not going to buy a new console for a game, or people that would buy an Xbox 360 just to play Halo or Gears of War or any games that are exclusive to that. So that's just not me. I'm not doing that at this point in my life. I got stuff I got to do. I got more responsibilities other places, and it's like I just don't care for video games as much as I used to. So, and here's another thing. You know how every 5 years they come out with a new set of game consoles? I'm not buying the new game console. You know, the Xbox 720 or whatever, or the PS4, I'm not buying it when it comes out in 2 years, I think. I'm done with video games. It'll be the last. 360 was the last video game console I will ever cop. I'm done with them. I'm not going to cop the new one. And you got people look at me like I'm crazy, but it's true. How many of you guys are actually going to go out and buy the PS4, the Xbox 720? I mean, come on. You still on video games? Come on. You're going to be copping this forever? How long are you going to keep playing them? I'm just going to stick with the 360. I don't really play it, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, other consoles that I've gotten in my lifetime, I had PS2, regular Xbox, PlayStation 1, I love that. N64, PSP if that counts. GameCube, which was whack. For the most part, it was whack. So My all-time favorite game console would have to be PS2. I love PS2. So that's it. Tell me what you think on video games, the state of current video games. Do you still play them like you used to? What's your favorite video game of all time, your favorite console? And are you going to buy the new Xbox system when it comes out, the new this new thing that Sony's going to come out with? Are you going to buy that when it comes out? So just tell me what you think. Oh yeah, and the Wii sucks. It sucks. Let's be real. The first 20 minutes when you play Wii, you're like... And then after, you're like, this is boring and whack. And you want to go back to a real game controller. I don't know why people hype that up. So just tell me what you think. I'm out.